You know you're nasty. You know you're nasty. No Uber out of my house, you caught a taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me till you're fibbing, I'm sliding.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you guys how to spice up your pole climb with a little bit of a flow sequence as we go into our climb. This is really pretty. I love adding this to my combos, so I hope you guys enjoy it. We are going to start with kind of an attitude spin variation. So I'm going to bring my inside arm up high. I want to think about pulling the pole down. My outside arm is going to come across the chest, and then I'm going to bring it up a smidge so that it's kind of in line with my top arm's bicep. This is because eventually I'm going to need to take my hips over to the opposite side of the pole here. And if my arm is too low, I am going to block myself from moving and get stuck. So hand needs to be a little bit higher. The starting position, we're going to start by stepping with the inside leg closest to the pole, and our outside leg is going to swing around so that our ankle is touching the pole, and we are externally rotating at the knee to create space between our leg and the pole. From here, my inside leg is going to trail behind me. You can either extend or bend. It doesn't really matter. Totally up to you. So I will show you that. We're going to step, bring the ankle to the pole. I'm pushing through my bottom arm, pulling through the top. And then step down. Try that on both sides, make sure you're comfortable there. And then the next step is we're gonna end up threading that back leg through the space between our front leg and the pole. As that happens, my outside leg, which is on the pole, is gonna kind of pull my hips forward. So I'm using the ankle to pull my hips forward before the ankle eventually comes off. Then my hips are gonna float around to the other side of the pole, and I'm gonna end up here. I wanna show you this from the back so you can see that my back is touching the pole. I'm very crossed, so my head and hips are not in line, but they are definitely on opposite sides. I wanna think about a string pulling this hip up towards the ceiling. So, show you that. We're gonna start in our little float, thread the leg, push, hip up. From here, you can keep one leg bent, one leg extended. You could bend both. You could extend both. It's totally up to you. From there, all you're gonna do is turn around, sit the hips back a bit, and climb. So you can use that bottom arm and bring your forearm to the pole for extra support, or you can climb with it in a true grip. Doesn't really matter, but you do want to sit your hips back. That way you don't crash into the pole and end up with the pole in your thigh. So I will show you that. We're gonna bring the ankle to the pole, do the thread, hold for a couple rotations, turn, sit your hips back, and climb. And that is our flow sequence. Try it, tag me, and I hope you guys enjoyed.